Hey everybody, Geoff Kaufman here, inviting you to join me for a live stream concert on Sunday, June 7th, 9 o'clock, to raise some money for the Rhode Island Artist Relief Fund. One is for a piece of the sky, one is for peace on earth. Two are the twin drums of your heartbeat, two are forever and ever, and one is for what it's worth.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I am Shane B. You're watching Talk is Cheap. This is our weekly talk show that we started when COVID-19 started. Basically, what we're doing here on this show is we're talking with people who are taking action. Because as we all know, talk is cheap. As my father used to say, talking about the problem or the situation, that's the easy part. Getting the problem taken care of, that's the tough part. So today's guest, we're going to be bringing him on a little bit later, is Geoff Kaufman. He reached out to us 2-3 weeks ago, and he wanted to use his skill set that he had to help his fellow musical artists out there by helping raise some money for an artist fund that's here in Rhode Island. We're bringing him on later to talk about that show, when it's happening, what he's doing, and things like that. But first, of course, I want to talk about COVID. I haven't been going live as much as I was in the beginning, just because, life happens. We've been getting busy here at Westerly Life with our live streams and everything else that we have going on. And of course, summer is right around the corner. So trying to navigate that, as well as all of the businesses in the area, not just here, but all over this country, trying to navigate what's going on. Yes, we're in the 11th week. It'll be 12 weeks on Monday. When everything started. As I go around town, restaurants are starting to open up, especially downtown. We're seeing restaurants such as Amigos, Brazen Hen, Backtrack. I saw the Hilltop. They're putting tables outside on the sidewalk so you can dine outside. We had some lunch up at Coal Fire Pizza last week. We dined right outside in the parking lot. So what I'm seeing is creativity, which I absolutely love, because it's not business as usual anymore. It's going to be a different summer. We can still get that delicious food that we love from our local restaurants. And now we have to get creative as well. We can take that food, we can go eat at the beach, have a picnic on the beach, and we can support local restaurants. We can still have some sense of a normal summer. As we all know, pretty much everything has been canceled for the summer. So we're going to have to be making our own fun. But there's going to be a lot of virtual stuff happening as well. We're still doing our weekend concert series, although we've dropped down to one day a week. We're now doing those on Saturday nights. We have a concert tomorrow night coming to you live from Phoenix Dining and Entertainment over in Pawcatuck, Connecticut. They are setting up their outdoor seating as well. So they will be opening up when the time comes. Again, that's Connecticut. They have different guidelines and a timetable than Rhode Island. So they're getting set up as well. And we're going to continue doing what we are doing at Westerly Life and Westerly Live, is creating this content for you out there, because without you watching us, we wouldn't have a show. So thank you for watching us, because honestly, I'm just a local guy. I'm nobody. I'm not famous. I'm nothing. I just have an outlet and really enjoying what I'm doing. So on that note, we're going to bring in Geoff Ben. So we're going to talk about this wonderful concert and the things that he's doing. There he is.
Hey,
Geoff, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's
Good to
great.
see you. Good to hear you.
Good to see you in here. Yeah, thanks for being on the show. We know it was last
Sure.
minute, but really appreciate that, because we want to, of course, promote your upcoming show that we have coming up on Sunday night. So this weekend, we're going to have 3 nights of live music. We got
Great.
Phoenix, we have Geoff on Sunday, and then we have open mic night at Perks, if it's still going on. Maybe Benny can pop in and correct me if I'm wrong.
Still happening. Perks
Awesome. There we
Perks
go.
open mic is still going on for the foreseeable future.
Sounds
Great.
good. So there we go. Got a great lineup. So, Geoff, tell us a little bit about yourself to our guests out there, and what really motivated you to do this fundraiser concert?
Well, I moved to Westerly with my wife Penny 3 years ago, and had been living in New London for a bunch of years. Worked at Mystic Seaport. Retired actually from my singing at Mystic Seaport last June, after 35 years of singing at the Seaport.
Oh,
and
wow.
running their music programs for 25 of those years, including the Sea Music Festival that happens every June. Is not happening this June for the first time in 40 years.
Wow.
So that's been sort of my home base of music for a lot of years. However, I came from New York City, from Brooklyn, and from working with the Hudson River sloop Clearwater and Pete Seeger. Back in the years, I was one of the sloop singers that would go do concerts to raise money for the efforts to clean up the Hudson River and Long Island Sound. And so I came to Mystic Seaport with that background, having already become something of a folk singer and been using that singing talent, which I guess, even though I'm adopted, I think I got it from my mother. It was definitely nurture, because she was a music teacher and a wonderful singer. So I have been, looking at this situation with, obviously I lost a number of gigs when all of this happened, but
Right.
I'm sort of in the easier position of not needing those gigs as much as a whole bunch of my friends out there. And so when I saw that the governor and the Council on the Arts had created a fund to raise money for artists in Rhode Island, I thought, gee whiz, that'd be a great thing to do a concert to raise some money for. So that's kind of where the impetus came from for getting this together.
Well, that's great. And there's the ad we have that Ben had built for you, which we're running on Facebook to help promote the concert. The concert will be on Westerly Live and our website, westerly.live, if you would like to watch it via the web as well. It's a free show that Geoff is putting on to help raise money. And what is the fund that you're raising the money for, Geoff?
The Rhode Island Artists Relief Fund.
Excellent.
Which is actually, you can go to the Association for Artists Community, or Association of Artists Communities, is the actual group through which this money is being collected and then dispersed. So that's the group through which to either send money or to then apply. And my sense is, from communications with them, that they ran out of the funds that they did have. So, part of my effort is to get some more money into the basket so people can apply and get some help.
Oh, that is great. And like you said, the money did run out. Yeah, a lot of money ran out, and it's tough because unless you're 100 years old or older, we've never witnessed this before.
Right.
So it's kind of tough. The money's running out very quickly, and I'm really hoping, because in 2 months, those stimulus packages are going to run out of money as well.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping the government will do something, pass another stimulus package, because we don't know how much longer this is going to go on.
Right.
This is our money-making season right now, and it's very everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're doing is great. I think this is a great thing. So primarily, what kind of music do you sing, Geoff?
Well, I'm probably best known for the maritime music I do, but this concert is going to draw on songs that have been favorites of mine for a long time in the rest of my repertoire. Singer-songwriters like Steve Gillette, David Mallet, people that have been writing for forever, wonderful songs that I've picked up and have become part of my repertoire. So when I do house concerts and things like that, I tend to go toward this material. They tend to be songs that have some reference to the heart and the spirit, and kind of deeper in the lives we live. So I'm sort of thinking of this concert as a little bit of balm for the hard times we're going through, because there's a lot of challenges out there now in so many ways for so many people.
You're 100% correct. Yes, it is. And yes, we've all gotten used to carrying our masks with us and putting them on when we go inside. But of course, the hardships go deeper than that. And this is going to be great because music does raise spirits. One thing we found with the weekend concert series at Phoenix is people are watching and really enjoying the show because it's taking their mind off of whatever's going on out there. And so this is a great thing you're doing, Geoff. Looking forward to that show. And you said you wanted to possibly do a song.
Well, yeah, something that you just said triggered a thought in my mind, which normally I play with guitar, but maybe I can just sing it a cappella. When I was working with the Hudson River Sloop Clearwater, I sang. One of the wonderful things we did was a fall October-based pumpkin sail where we put 10 tons of pumpkins on the Clearwater and sail from port to port and have concerts and have school kids and busloads come and buy the pumpkins for $0.25, and it was just a wonderful thing. And the deal was that there were 6 crew members on the boat and 6 performers. And in that setting, I got to travel with and sing with some wonderful performers. And one of the Clearwater stalwarts, one of the sloop singers, the group that I was with, was a fellow by the name of Laurie Wyatt, who realized that young people in the Hudson Valley down toward New York in particular were often Spanish speaking, Latino kids coming aboard, and he wanted to give them a chorus to sing. So he wrote a song called Somos el Barco, Somos el Mar. The chorus is Somos el Barco, Somos el Mar, yo navego en ti, tú navegas en mí. We are the boat, we are the sea. I sail in you, you sail in me. Let me see if I can do a verse or two of this.
Sounds good.
The stream sings it to the river sings it to the sea sings it to the boat that carries you and me. Somos el barco, somos el mar, yo navego en ti, tú navegas en mí. We are the boat, we are the sea. I sail in you, you sail in me. Oh, the boat we are sailing on was built by many hands, and the sea we are sailing on, it touches every strand. Somos el barco, somos el mar, yo navego en ti, tú navegas en mí. We are the boat, we are the sea. I sail in you, you sail in me. So with our hopes we raise the sail to catch the wind once more, and with our hearts we chart the waters never sailed before. Somos el barco, somos el mar, yo navego en ti, tú navegas en mí. We are the boat, we are the sea. I sail in you, you sail in me.
Very nice. So there's a sample of what is coming up, and there is the ad Sunday, June 7th at 9 p.m. right here on Westerly Live on Facebook, as well as our website at westerly.live. You can catch Geoff Kaufman in concert, and we were doing the testing all week, the audio testing. We have still another test to do today. We're going to try something else, and we're really going to make Geoff sound great in this virtual concert that he's doing for the Rhode Island Artists Relief Fund. So, Geoff, thank you very much for being on Talk is Cheap. Thanks
Thank
for
you, Shane.
thanks for trusting Westerly Live to handle your concert this Sunday. We're really proud to help you out with that.
Well, my thanks to you and Ben for putting it together.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, it's going to be a great show.
All right.
Geoff, thank you. Have a good day.
You bet.
All right, everybody, there you have it. Another episode of Talk is Cheap is in the can. I am loving what I'm doing, so thank you for watching. This is a lot of fun. And thanks for watching all the live streams that everyone is doing out there. It's a great medium. It's a fantastic medium, and I think everybody is learning that. It's probably the most efficient way to communicate right now with mass groups of people. And one thing, it's been 11 weeks, going to be 12 weeks on Monday. This has really kept us together as a group, as a community, as honestly one planet, because we have people watching from all over the world watching these streams, whether they lived here or moved away, or they were visitors here, or just had somehow found us on Facebook. It's, if any good is going to come out of this, here we have. This is propelling us into the 21st century, and who knows where this technology is going to lead, where it's going to go. I think it's just in its infancy, and it's going to be here for the long term. So stick around and make sure you watch Westerly Live and Westerly Life and all of the great live streaming program that is happening right here in Westerly. So on that note, thanks for tuning in to Talk is Cheap. I am Shane B. for Westerly Life and Westerly Live, reminding you to enjoy your Westerly life.
Hey, everybody. Geoff Kaufman here, inviting you to join me for a live stream concert on Sunday, June 7th, 9 o'clock, to raise some money for the Rhode Island Artist Relief Fund. One is for a piece of the sky, one is for peace on earth. Two are the twin drums of your heartbeat, two are forever and ever, and one is for what it's worth.